How did they build a 2,717-foot skyscraper in the middle of the Dubai desert? At the beginning of the 21st century, this part of Dubai was still being transformed from desert into a new global district.
The goal was extraordinary: create a tower taller than anything the world had ever built, while turning it into the centerpiece of a new Dubai.
Before the tower could rise, engineers had to begin underground. The first challenge was turning a desert construction site into a foundation strong enough to support it. The foundation had to carry an enormous load. Deep piles and a massive reinforced concrete base would anchor the future tower to the ground. Once the foundation was ready, the real race began. Floor by floor, the structure started climbing above the Dubai skyline. Month after month, the structure climbed higher. But the taller it became, the more difficult every stage of construction became. Getting concrete to the upper levels became a challenge of its own. Specialized pumping systems had to push it higher and higher as the tower climbed. By 2007, the tower had passed 100 floors. From the ground, the construction site was beginning to look almost unreal. At this height, wind became a serious engineering problem. The tower's unusual shape helped break up powerful forces moving around the structure. From the ground, Dubai was shrinking beneath it. The higher the tower rose, the closer it came to becoming the tallest structure on Earth. Then came the moment that changed the project forever. The tower had risen beyond every previous skyscraper record, rising higher into the sky than anyone possible, and the world was watching. Now the tower was entering its final structural stages. Every new level brought the builders closer to a height no building had ever reached. While the structure continued upward, another transformation was happening below. Thousands of exterior panels were turning the concrete skeleton into the tower's familiar silver skin. By 2009, the tower had reached a height that seemed almost impossible. Only the final crown and spire remained between the structure and its ultimate form. Finally, the last major pieces were lifted into place. The structure had reached its full architectural height, rising 828 meters above Dubai. At 828 meters, Burj Khalifa had become more than a skyscraper. It was now the world's tallest building, permanently changing Dubai's skyline. After years of construction, the impossible structure was finally ready. Now the world was waiting to see the tower officially open. On January 4th, 2010, the wait was over. Burj Khalifa officially opened, standing 808 meters above Dubai and becoming the world's tallest building. After opening, the tower became more than an engineering achievement. It became the centerpiece of a rapidly growing district and one of Dubai's defining landmarks. Year after year, Burj Khalifa became a symbol recognized around the world, appearing in celebrations, photographs, films, and millions of journeys to Dubai. More than a decade after its opening, the tower had become part of a completely transformed Dubai, a city built around technology, tourism, and an ever-expanding skyline.
And today, in 2026, the Burj Khalifa still stands at 828 meters, a defining symbol of Dubai and one of the world's most recognizable skyscrapers.
What began as an impossible idea in the desert became a symbol of human ambition. And in 2026, Burj Khalifa still reminds us how far engineering can reach.